saw the photo.
What? No Happy New Year, Young?
Didn't I tell you to stay away from Matthew?
Hey, wasn't me.
I recognized you from your leather jacket. Do you know how bad this makes Matthew look?
Not my problem. He wanted to hit me first.
Because you provoked him.
Because he's a jerk.
We'll talk later.
You're not eating? You had a very busy Chinese New Year. Too much feasting.
Actually, my father and I haven't celebrated New Year ever since Mum passed away.
So you were so bored, you did this.
He deserved it.
Matthew, I know you well enough to know that you must have a good reason. But this does not help your investigation.
I know.
Has it got anything to do with the ex-girlfriend? Did you manage to contact her?
No.
You're not going to tell me anymore?
There's nothing more to tell.
Just as well. I have to run to my hairdresser's.
Okay. Bye, Gama.
Bye.
Hi.
Can we talk? Where are you?
Eunice.
I'm at Lux. Don't move.
Take your time. Eunice Shelley just left.
Ma, I'm going to meet James. What are you doing here?
Maywan said there's something important.
Yeah. I've got extra pineapple tarts I can get for you.
Seriously?
Come back later when Ma is less
Wait,
busy.
what the?
Don't come back till... Don't come back.
And you wonder why I'd rather have nothing to do with this family.
Go!
Ella, hi.
Emily.
You look well. How have you been?
Fine.
What are you up to?
Nothing that will interest you. Maybe I'll go to House in November for brunch.
Oh, it's still around? I haven't been there in ages. We used to go there all the time.
Well, I guess Mrs. James Shelley has better places to go to. See you. Or maybe not.
Hey. What's up?
What were you thinking?
If you're talking about that photo...
Don't you get it? You have to stay away from Shen.
He was waiting for me.
Then go the other way.
That's not fair.
Fair or not fair, this is the only way. Leave us alone.
Fine.
And sign here. I trust you had a good Chinese New Year celebration. Not bad. Every year, same. And here. Spend some time with Ella? Please, that girl couldn't even sit down for one reunion dinner. She got angry with us over the stupid soup. So she didn't even come home for New Year at all. Haven't seen her since that night. Well, anyway, we can proceed. I'll send you the invoice. Yeah, sure. Thanks. Miss Shelley.
Hey, I ran into Ella just now.
Oh, did you talk to her?
Yeah, I think I know where you might find her.
Ella,
What do you want?
how you been? And how was Chinese New Year?
None of your business.
Come on, I'm trying here.
You really want to know, my dear ex-brother? Fine. I spent Chinese New Year being a girlfriend for rent. Now you know. Let me go on with my life.
Is this how you want to live your life?
Spare me the moral lecture, please.
That's not what I'm talking about. Have you ever thought that you keep doing this because you're afraid of having a real relationship?
And we move on to psychoanalysis.
Think about it. You wanting Shen, somebody you know you can't be with. Okay, a hidden in the shadows, part-time relationship with no future.
Priceless.
Fiona! Fiona!
Sorry, can I help you?
I know it's you.
Sorry, I don't know.
You know what gave you away? You turned around.
Look, stop harassing me or I'll call the police. I told you, I don't know you.
I read your note. It's 10 years late, but I read your note.
This tastes even better with room service.
You calling me room service, ah? So rude. No more tau hui for you.
My sincerest apology.
Hey, you've been lying here for so long already. Not bored, ah? When are you going back to work?
I can't. The law forbids me from returning to the company.
Oh, well, doesn't matter. Your son is still taking care of the company. Must be doing very well as CEO.
I do give him advice. He needs it.
At least your children are still interested in your business. Hock. You have a visitor. How nice. Hello, Mrs. Shelley.
Hello.
You have such a cute granddaughter.
You've met Maxine?
Yeah. James and Emily always bring her to my shop. Derek, your granddaughter very smart, no? One time she helped me scoop tau hui.
Is that so?
Well, for a little girl, that might be impressive. But let's face it, it's not that hard, is it?
You enjoy your tau hui. I go back. Bye-bye.
What is it about you and your son? Preferring to make friends with that Tao Hui lady. That's why you've become soft.
I beg your pardon.
That's what's happening, isn't it? You're hiding away in this room while your family is being ruined.
If you're referring to your email, I have read it. I agree, Charles is up to something. But I want the full picture from Louis, that's why I sent for him. He should be here soon.
Louis, he's just Charles' puppet, or part of the problem. Or he is totally ineffective and completely out of the picture.
What's that?
Nothing.
Don't tell me it's nothing when it's obviously something. From an ex. What happened? Why did you guys break up?
There was just too many odds against us.
Sounds like the story of my life.
I'm just thinking what could have been if things were different. If things had worked out.
Of course, everything would be much better.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Hey, you, stop there.
What did I do that you're not happy with again?
You have been lying to James about Ella. You told him you haven't had any contact with her.
Look, James was the one worried about Ella, okay? So I just play along. I just can't let him bring you and Maxine back to Hong Kong. I need to see Maxine.
By making use of your own sister.
What making use? I'm not hurting anybody, okay? It's just a matter of time before James and Ella work things out and become friends again. I'm just buying more time.
You're just making James do your dirty work.
What dirty work?
Saving Ella.
Why must save Ella? What's wrong with her?
You don't know?
Know what?
It was staring you in the face all this time, Louis? As a CEO, you weren't even aware that Charles was flushing out our strong alliances from the board.
And even I have been demoted from chairperson.
Which wasn't the worst decision.
And the multiple closures of Homia?
They were making losses. And Homia's contributions are a very small part of KSUH.
You dare to talk back. I spent decades building up this company. Homia was a very significant part of it.
And you're dismantling it chunk by chunk under Charles's watch.
He's relegating you to nothing, and you're helping him. You disappoint me.
Nothing new there.
Derek, we have to do something.
Leave. Both of you. I need to think.
So did you find Ella?
Just about. I almost missed her in the crowd.
How did it go?
Not good. This time, she was quite proud to declare straight to me that she was a girlfriend for rent over the Chinese New Year period. She's refusing to listen to reason. I don't know how to get through to her.
I'll come back and we'll talk more, okay? Bye. Ella's a sugar baby.
Cannot be. She... all those clothes, jewelry. No wonder.
You're using Ella to get James and me and Maxine to stay in Singapore instead of actually helping her. What sort of brother are you?
Dad,
Man, you caught me at the right time. I just stopped to take a break from my bike ride. Weather is good.
cool.
What's up?
I found Fiona's note in your drawer.
It was so long ago.
Why did you hide it from me?
It wasn't good time.
A few years ago, she asked me to meet her at the Columbarium.
You saw her?
No. I got beaten up.
Stay away from her, Matthew.
What if she's in trouble then?
You know how dangerous Chong's people are. Even if he's gone, their loyalty...
I know.
Matthew, don't go near her. Stay away. She's trouble.
You called?
Michael Chan, Windmere Group.
Yes, Charles wants him on the board.
He's our way in to turn the tables.
How? If Charles wants him on the board, Michael will be on his side.
You forget years ago, I offered him to sit on our board.
And he rejected the offer.
Not because he didn't like me or what Shelley Holdings was doing, but because he wanted to focus on his hotels. Shelley Holdings wasn't the only company that he turned down. There were many others.
That was 15 years ago, Derek.
And I know Michael. He's impartial, upright, and hates politics.
And loyal. Just how are you going to sway him?
I don't know yet. But when we do, Charles will least expect betrayal from his corner. That's what makes this plan so brilliant.
You came.
Why are you bothering me now? 10 years you've kept your distance. Why now?
I'm sorry. I didn't know about the note.
But clearly from your message, you saw my message from 5 years ago.
I know. I did come. But someone was trying to keep me away from you. I swear it's true. I was 5 minutes away from here when I got attacked.
That's a great story, Matthew.
I'm sorry it's taken this long. I'm sorry I let you down. Let me make it up to you. I'm here to listen. You can talk to me.
It's too late.
Wow, nice dress.
Thanks.
Going on a date.
Is Maywan here? I'm here to collect the pineapple tarts.
She's gone to get some things. I'm juggling the shop for a while.
Oh.
Rushing somewhere? Meeting a sugar daddy? How much do you get an hour?
Hey, you're both here.
Do you know about Ella? And how she rents herself out for money? That's her job, you know? Sugaring.
Who says? Our business is marketing on the internet.
Or maybe you were the one who introduced it to her.
No, she didn't.
So you admit you're selling yourself?
Don't put it like that. I wasn't selling myself. I was selling my time. It was a favor for a friend.
And what sort of friend is this?
Does it matter? All I did was pretend to be someone's girlfriend so his family won't nag at him to get married. It's very common. And it's just a one-off.
Yeah, it's true. Trust her can or not.
So you knew?
Yeah, I knew.
You what? Huh?
About a new drama coming up on TV that you were like.
Ah, okay, good. You tell me the name later. Ella, you're here?
Yeah, I'm here to collect the pineapple tarts.
I go behind and get for you,
Guess who's here, Derek?
Mikey boy.
Not so young this day, I'm afraid. How's your health?
Very good as long as I'm still standing.
Can I get you anything, Michael?
I'm fine, Eunice. Thank you. I heard you wanted to see me.
Just to catch up, it's been a while. How's the mighty windmere?
Well, we are in a comfortable position, but we can still be better.
This guy's never satisfied, always hungry.
That's why everyone wants you on the corporate board.
I hear your second son, Louis, is now CEO.
And your eldest, Marshall
Oh, yes.
has taken over from you.
Yes, he's keeping the ship going. And Madeline, I'm sure you'll find us somewhere in the papers for partying too much.
She's a free spirit, that one.
Much like Ella. How's the other...
True Brew Shelley?
Yes, her name is Yo, right?
She's more sensible, reliable.
That's good.
And what about your youngest?
Mason? It was hard to accept his autism at first, but because of him, I started a charity for children with developmental disabilities.
Yes, I've made some contributions there.
You have?
Just a little here and there.
Every bit counts.
It does. Thank you for your support. Well, it's been great catching up.
Same here. Come visit anytime.
Take care.
You too.
Let me see you out.
It's all right. I know my way out.
Okay.
He thinks we're up to something.
I think I know how to persuade him to our alliance.
Mommy, Daddy, sorry I haven't visited in a while. I had to find new beginnings, and I did. I'm happy now. There are just some loose ends to be tied up. I met Matthew today. You know, I thought he ignored me for years, but it turns out he just never got my note. Knowing the truth changes everything. Now I know he did care for me. He wants to make things up to me.
Come on.
Where are you, Matthew?
I'm with her.
Who?
Fiona.
Is that what your message on social media was about? The frog? Is she the frog?
No, that was a code to get her to come and meet me, and it worked.
Well, that's not what the rest of the internet got. People think you're being flippant about the negative press.
Wait, what? They think my post was referring to the fight?
Why wouldn't they? I hope your coded message was worth it. Because I'm pretty sure you've gotten yourself in even more trouble.
Don't forget about Razali. Zara is still dealing with her loss. She can't see he needs help too. You have to be strong for both of them.
Okay, Ibu. Don't worry. I'll be here.
Razali is like a son to me.
Yeah, he's family. I know. Ibu, you need to take care of yourself too. I can handle things. This trip is for you to get away. Promise me you won't think about how things are here.
I can promise you, but it doesn't mean I can do it.